Have you ever wondered about the stories behind the food you eat? I'm not talking about the fancy restaurants with their Michelin stars, but the real, beating heart of a city's culinary scene. Here in Vietnam, that heart beats on every street corner, in every alleyway, and it is powered by some of the most incredible people I've ever met. The street vendors. Come with me today as we dive deep into this world. This isn't just about food. It's about life, resilience, and the unspoken stories that simmer in every pot and sizzle on every grill. Our journey starts before the sun even thinks about rising. It's 4 a.m., and the city is still draped in a blanket of quiet darkness. But here, in this small alley, life is already stirring. This is where I meet Silan. For over 30 years, she has been waking up at this hour to prepare her legendary bien. Her stall is simple, just a small cart, a few plastic stools, and a lifetime of dedication. As she deftly slices the baguette, she tells me about her early days. She started with just a small basket of bread, walking miles every day. Her hands, though wrinkled, move with a grace and speed that's mesmerizing. She says each B&H miche makes carries a piece of her heart. She remembers her regulars, their favorite fillings, how spicy they like their chili sauce. She's not just selling sandwiches, she's nurturing a community. Watching her, I realize this isn't just a job, it's a legacy. Her recipe was passed down from her mother, and she hopes one day her daughter might continue it. But she also wants her daughter to have more choices than she did. It's a bittersweet reality for many vendors. This deep pride in their work, coupled with a fierce desire for a different future for their children. As the morning rush begins, the street transforms. The symphony of motorbikes, chatter, and the clanging of spatulas fills the air. Just a few steps from Silan, we find Chuache Ineke, the master of pho. His broth has been simmering for over 8 hours. A secret recipe of spices and bones that he guards closely. He greets every customer with a booming laugh and a warm smile that seems to defy his 6 a.m. start. Chuache Ng tells me a UST to be a construction worker. After an injury, he couldn't do manual labor anymore. Was lost. His wife suggested he try selling FA, using her family's old recipe. At first, he was terrible at it, he says with a chuckle. But he didn't give up. He spent months perfecting the broth, tasting, tweaking, until it was just right. Now, people line up for his FA. His stall gave him a new purpose. It's a story of reinvention, of finding strength in the face of adversity. He points to a faded photo of his wife taped to his cart. She is my biggest supporter, he says, his eyes glistening. What strikes me most is the incredible sense of camaraderie. These vendors aren't just competitors, they're neighbors. They look out for each other, share a cup of tea during a lull, and help watch a stall if someone needs a break. They've built a family on this patch of sidewalk. They've weathered storms together, both literal and metaphorical. As we move into the afternoon, the food scene shifts. The noodle soups make way for afternoon snacks. We find a lady selling B&H, often cailled, a Vietnamese pizza. It's a thin sheet of rice paper grilled over charcoal, topped with egg, green onions, dried shrimp, and a variety of sauces. Her name is Mai, and she's much younger than the other vendors. Mai is a university student. She sells B&H, Tianangi Enchang, in the evenings to pay for her tuition and help support her family in the countryside. She studies during the day and works here until late at night. Her energy is infectious. While her hands work quickly, assembling the pizzas, she talks about her dreams of becoming a teacher. This cot isn't just a source of income. It's a stepping stone. A vehicle for her ambitions. She tells me that some nights are hard. When it rains, business is slow. Sometimes she feels exhausted, juggling her studies and her work. But then a customer will compliment her food, or a group of friends will laugh and chat around her stall, and it reminds her why she does it. She's not just serving snacks. She's creating a space for joy and connection. Her story is a powerful reminder that behind every hardworking person, there's a dream of a better life, of education, of providing for loved ones. It's a universal human experience, played out right here on the streets of Vietnam. As night falls, the city takes on a new glow. The lanterns come on, and the evening vendors set up shop. This is when you find the heartier meals, the seafood grills, and the sweet dessert soups. We stumble upon a small cart, almost hidden in the shadows, selling cha, a traditional Vietnamese sweet beverage. The woman running it, whom everyone calls by Ngoi, or Grandma, is in her late 70s. She moves slowly, but with a deliberate, practiced rhythm. She has been selling cha in this exact spot for nearly 50 years. Her children and grandchildren have asked her to retire, to rest. But she shakes her head. "This is my joy," she says softly. "Seeing young people enjoy my cha, it keeps me young." Her stall is a landmark. People who ate her cha as children now bring their own kids. She's a living piece of the city's history. She's seen this neighborhood change. Buildings rise and fall, but she has remained a constant, a sweet and comforting presence. Her cha isn't just a dessert, it's a taste of nostalgia, a spoonful of shared memories that spans generations. Spending a day here, I've been served more than just delicious food. I've been served lessons in perseverance, in community, in the quiet dignity of hard work. These vendors aren't just cogs in a machine. They are artisans, entrepreneurs, and storytellers. Their kitchens are open to the world, and their stories are woven into the very fabric of this city. Every bowl of pho, every banh mi, every cup of cha has a history. It carries the weight of early mornings, the heat of the charcoal grill, and the hope for a brighter tomorrow. It's easy to walk by and just see a food stall, but if you stop, if you listen, you'll find a whole universe in a simple cart. So the next time you travel, or even just walk through your own city, I encourage you to look closer at the street vendors, ask them their names, hear their stories, because the best meal you'll ever have might not come from a fancy kitchen, but from the hands of someone like Sealand. Chule Chenji, Maoba, Angoi, hands that have turned simple ingredients into a testament to the resilience and beauty of the human spirit. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey today. It's been a truly humbling and eye-opening experience. If you were moved by these stories, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more adventures. Let me know in the comments which story resonated with you the most. Until next time, stay curious and eat well. Thanks for watching.